This season of 90 Day Fiance, The Other Way is still barely underway, but has been filled with revelations about Corey and Evelin. A secret wedding? A side piece in Peru? Corey just ghosting the girl without explanation, and then lying to Evelin? In a series of emotionally raw posts, Evelin says that some of this was news to her and is sharing more about Corey. She calls him a liar. She asked for a divorce. She's also telling him to go eat a bowl of ball soup. On season 3, Corey Rathgeber and Evelin Villegas dropped some bombshells. It's not just that the two tied the knot in a secret ceremony without telling anyone, not family and not production. They did it way back in June of 2019, around when their very first season was airing, months after it filmed. Of course, as we were quick to note, when that revelation was made, this meant something else. When Corey left for Peru on a break from Evelin and hooked up with this other girl, Jenny, they were married. They'd been married for about half a year or so before he went on that trip. So why did he think that they were over? Of course, Corey insisted to Evelin that he had only had a brief, unsuccessful fling with Jenny. The two got back together, and, as he revealed to the cameras, but not to his wife, he didn't tell Jenny, he just ghosted her. Things had been so serious that he'd met Jenny's family and made plans to move in with her, all while married to Evelin. Word to the wise, if you make confessions to the camera while filming reality TV, be sure to get your loved ones up to speed. Corey has probably had about 8 months to tell Evelin everything that he said on camera as this season filmed. But judging from Evelin's heartbroken new Instagram stories, clearly he did not. You can never trust men, Evelin began on her stories after the latest episode. Even the ones that play to be good, she continued, pretend to be Mormon, talk about values. Evelin wrote, be afraid of the devil dressed as a sheep. It's hard watching these new episodes, Evelin admitted. She explained that it's hard because it reveals to me how much this guy lied. Evelin added, he swore to me that he met her just for a few days. He looked in my eyes, Evelin recalled, and swore upon his dad who passed away. She added, he swore on his family and on our pets. Evelin expressed, I'm disgusted. I asked to get the divorce signed, Evelin revealed, and he refused. She asked, how can he say he was sure things were over? If you go through his IG, Evelin noted, he was still posting pictures with me and love messages all the time. Corey was doing this when he was with her, even. Trash. Evelin declared. She accused that she knew damn well who he and I were. And yes, Evelin teased, you will see that trash too. Fans will get to see Jenny cause he brought her into filming. Corey did this, Evelin shared, without me knowing. Oh dear. 2ZTHERE2S still a lot more to find out, Evelin promised. And, she remarked, WHAT2S crazy to me is that I thought he gave me all the truth already. Evelin lamented, but, no. I too am slowly unveiling it as the season goes on. He didn't get stuck here in quarantine, Evelin eliminated, he forced himself into my house. He asked to stay for a few days. I said, too okay too, she recalled. So, Evelin explained, he stayed in the other room. But every day he tried to be with me till I finally gave in, Evelin explained. He could have gone to the United States, but he never carried, she accused. He could have told me the truth at the beginning, but no, Evelin expressed grimly. He decided to wait for the cameras to film it, Evelin pointed out. He gave that to the producers, she shared. Corey did this, she lamented, without me having a say in any of it too, so my advice is, Evelin wrote on her stories. Addressing Corey, she told him to go eat a bunch of ball soup. That of course is a callback to a memorable moment on a recent episode. And hopefully, she expressed, one day, you'll be a man. And not, Evelin concluded, a lying coward. Wow. Those are fighting words, and this is not the first time that Corey and Evelin's relationship struggles have been made public this season. Honesty, communication, and respect are the building blocks of healthy relationships. Unfortunately, these two seem to be all out of construction materials. Always have been.